Hey everyone, my name is Mindy, and today we are going to eat some ramen and chat. I put my bowl down, and next thing you know, it started to spill everywhere because I lifted my chair, it hit the desk, and yeah, shit got real. So, here's what we're having today. We are having the 2-time spicy chicken ramen. I put some mushrooms in it. I also put 2 eggs in there, some scallions, and then on top we have the sesame along with sesame seeds. So I am trying to let it cool down here a little bit. I think we did. For a minute, I thought I wasn't going to be able to do this, but I was able to just catch in time that I was actually lifting the freaking table up in the air as my food was dumping onto the table. So you may see a little bit here on my desk and on the bowl, but it is what it is. Let's try it. It's always when you take that first sip of the broth, it is like, whoa. Nonetheless, so good. But because this is the 2-time spicy, and I put the whole packet in, I may not be able to talk very much on this one. So bear with me. As you heard in my voice already, it's funny because people will see me eat this and be like, how can you like that, as it like makes your throat do that and you have to cough sometime and whatnot. Thing is, I absolutely love it. So here we go. I'll have to say I never did the ramen challenge where you do no broth and you put the hot sauce packet right on top of it and eat it without that broth. I have to tell you, those who can do that, I mean, this is intense as it is, that on top of it, girl, you do you, because I'm not sure I could ever do that. Might have to challenge myself, so we'll see. Get some of the egg in that. We'll see how that tastes. Very good. I just learned how to do poached eggs. Yesterday I was watching a YouTube show. Popped up. I was watching this woman eat ramen. And she was saying how she loves to put eggs in hers and make her own poached eggs, which I've had them before as when I go out to restaurants, but never making it myself. And it's as easy as can be. All you do is, as you're making the ramen and you put the sauce in right before your noodles are about to be done, push the noodles to the side, go ahead and put the egg right in there. You want to do at least a minute. I say a minute and a half for a medium-sized egg, and it's done. I let my food then sit for about, I'd say 2-3 minutes. Perfect. Today I did, like I said, 2 of them in mine. I just love the flavor that it gives the soup. If you're wondering where I get the noodles from, I did get them on Amazon. I haven't found a market yet near me that has them, but I'm sure they exist in the stores, of course. It's just finding where. And if you haven't tried them, I highly advise you do. This is nothing like you go into the store and buy like top ramen, which hell, it's good, but it's like the firmness of these noodles and the flavor is pretty amazing if you're not going to a quality restaurant. And typically, I would use chopsticks. However, I can't find mine. So, this will just have to do. Already feeling it in my nose. Clean those sinuses out, baby. Clean them out. I was watching Wendy's eating show, I believe it was called. And I saw that she had pasta and she was putting flaming hot Cheetos on them, and I thought, I'm gonna try that. That looked real good. Maybe even throw some nacho cheese on top of that. Call that a snack, because that just sounds so interesting to me. So, shout out to Wendy's Eats. You have an awesome channel. You definitely were an inspiration for me to get my show started. So I hope you guys enjoy it so far and continue to watch. And let's eat. Many years ago when I started watching YouTube, I used to watch a guy named Ted Barris, and he was known for eating some of the world's hottest peppers. I could listen to this guy all evening long, and I remember it was like that guy could eat Doritos and I could listen to him chew his food and I would be satisfied. And then now you look at it and it's like there's all these eating shows to where you can sit and listen to people, where I find myself doing it. My mouth is salivating and I'm just like, why is watching people eat food so enjoyable? It's just funny how that is. It's like watching someone eat corn on the cob and like their butter all over their lips. It's like, ugh. I love that. There is one thing in here that I added, which I had never done, and that was a little bit of butter. And I'll have to say, it's kind of a game changer for me. I don't think I'd ever want it without butter now. Not a lot. Just kind of the consistency that it changes in the broth a little bit. It's like a smoother taste. This poor desk. This poor desk, this poor nose is definitely gonna need cleaning. If you hear anything in the background, I have a puppy. Her name is Ocean. I just bought her, it's exactly what she's doing, this treat dispenser that you have to roll around for the treats to come out. And boy, does she love it. When you eat ramen like this, it's when you slow down, the burn just gets more intense, so it's that you have to keep eating. My dog also had a new bone that she's currently in the background chewing, and I'm okay with that. As long as you guys are okay with that. You know, having an animal, they're not meant to be locked up, be put away in a cage and whatnot. So I like to let her roam regardless if I'm going to make a video. She's part of my life. So you will hear her from time to time. She's a Texas healer, which means, and she's a miniature. She's 50% Australian Shepherd, and then the other half is cattle dog. So she likes to herd our two cats. Monkey in the background saying hello. It's hilarious. They like to play together, don't worry. So yeah. Whew. Egg is so good in it. About 15 minutes into this, and this is going to be my first sip of water. Heat is finally getting to me. Just even water does not help with the heat by any means. If something's ever too hot, you definitely want milk, yogurt, ice cream, anything that has that in it. But it's not that extreme. Well, I have just a little bit more to finish. If you have any comments as far as what you would like me to eat, please let me know. Or anything you want me to talk about. Any requests, that'd be awesome. Maybe one would be not to throw my napkin right there and make you look at it. Or to get a new bowl when it spills everywhere and clean my desk, you know? Those comments matter, and it'll make me laugh too. Also, too, any feedback on microphone would be appreciated. Oh, there it goes. Just want to make sure it sounds really good for everyone, and there's no problem with the sound. All right, that was delicious. I hope you enjoyed the show. Again, my name is Mindy, and I hope you come back, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.